here. Drop that down. Let that ear drop. It's it. Perfect. Okay, nice deep breath. And all the way out. Let that drop. Yep. Good. Good. Nice deep breath. Let that out. Drop that shoulder back. Let that open up. Here we go. Let that shoulder drop. Yep. There we go. Okay, go the other way. And all the way out. Let it drop all the way. Let it open. Perfect. Yeah, your toes will love this.
A lot to say.
Yeah, you didn't know that. How's that feel?
That feels fine. No issues so far.
No spicy?
Nope.
Good. How's the rest of you feel? Do you ever get tension here
Yes.
with running? Okay.
Always.
Yeah.
The
okay.
left side too. The
You
left
feel that
side's
left-
always my problem
Okay.
side. I
Left
feel
hip.
like. Yes.
Left shoulder here. Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. And that gets tight when you're running?
It'll be when I'm running or even just throughout the day.
Okay.
I'll
It's
notice
that
a
side,
lot.
that fire side.
And yeah, in
Okay.
the gym, like lifting, like doing upper body training too.
Okay.
That'll kind of kick in. It's always like
Okay.
there.
Good.
So,
Well, I'm excited. This is only your second adjustment.
Yeah.
Second full adjustment. That's good.
Yes.
Okay. So I think there's a lot we can do. Let's go on your stomach.
Okay.
Like my new little fluffy mat.
I love this.
She's full. Yeah, we were talking how it's like calming for the nervous system. People put it in their nurseries for the babies. But anybody can use it. I was laying on it when I first got it. I'm like, oh.
It feels so nice.
It does. Now you can get the fake ones.
I feel like they wouldn't be the same.
They're not the same. Absolutely not. Yeah, because I saw them at Home Goods. And I've been wanting one of these for a while. And they were only $20. This one was more than $20.
I can imagine.
Just gonna warm this up a little.
Okay.
So how long are your long runs now?
They've been between like 10 and 12
Okay.
the last few weeks. I'm sure they'll start going up, so.
What do you know what your long run will be?
We usually go to 22
Yeah.
in the training cycle, so I'll have a 22, probably a couple 20s, a lot of 18s.
Yes. I think when I did mine, I think 18 was my top one.
Yeah.
But they also say that in the marathon, that's like the halfway point.
It is. It definitely is.
Is that what they still say?
They do, yes. Okay. Yep. They say don't get excited when you hit the actual halfway and think you're good because...
No, there's something special about the last.
Yes. Especially that last 10K.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've run 2 marathons. I did one in Milwaukee, the Lakefront Marathon, and then I did the one in the Ironman in Hawaii.
See, the Ironman, that just seems insane to me to do.
It is absolutely
all
insane.
of that other stuff before, and now I'm going to run a marathon last.
Right? Yeah.
Just...
No, 112 miles on the bike.
Yeah.
And let me just tell you, I have never really been able to get back on the bike since then. So
I bet.
I'm done. No, it was, I mean, I get to say that I did it well, but geez Louise.
Yeah.
I think that's a little crazy.
Oh, for sure. A lot crazy.
But I also am very appreciative of my body, like what it did
can do.
and what it can still do, right?
Yeah.
So. Okay, just starting with the pelvis.
Okay.
Yeah, 2.4 mile swim, 112 mile bike ride, and then a marathon.
That is insane.
And I took my time in all my transitions, which is why I think I got third in my age group, but my transitions were like, I powdered every part of my body.
Well, you
I
need to.
took like 10 minutes every transition.
Right.
I was in no hurry. Alright, so we got some work to do there. How's the feet been holding up?
They've been doing pretty good. I've noticed that spot under my big toe. Like
On the
that
left?
ball, yeah, on the left. It's still like, it's mostly like in the mornings or if I've been resting, probably when it's not warmed up. If I like stretch my foot or move it, it'll kind of...
Did you try my toe spreaders?
We did them last time actually. I need to do it though, like at home, not just one time here.
Okay.
I need to add that to my homework.
Yeah.
That would probably help.
Any tenderness in here in the hip?
Not right now, no.
Okay. It's a little bit externally rotated, so. Now, part of what you're having is you have, I don't remember if it was a cyst or a bony growth, right, in the hip?
Yeah,
right?
so I have the FAI, so the hip impingement.
Right.
And then I have, my labrum is frayed and thin
Yes.
in a spot, and then there's a very small other area of the labrum that has some issue too. Not a huge acute tear, but very worn.
And that's what
the cysts are there where those spots are. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And that's what the steroid is really helping with.
Correct.
Fix this. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so there was some imbalance happening in the pelvis. Squeeze your butt together. Good, release. Good. And now squeeze your knees together and release. Alright, maybe a little on the pubic bone today. Lower lumbars on the, yes, okay. So the story you're working on today is a family that...
It's a donation drive for families who lost their apartments in Hurricane Milton.
Yes.
So, trying to help them out this Christmas.
That's good. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Let that go. Yep. Good. I find adjusting there helps with tension up at the shoulders.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, nice deep breath. And all the way out. Let that drop. Yep. Good. Okay, a little bit more right here. Breathe in. And all the way out. Good. Let that drop down. Yep. One more. Okay, good. Stack today. Little stretch. There. That'll help. You're just like, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to have you lie on your right side.
Okay.
Face me. Face me.
Oh, face you? This way.
Yes. Did I say it wrong? I said it wrong.
Or on my right side, yeah.
I was wrong. Must be clear with my directions. Scoot towards me.
Okay.
Good. Okay, I'm going to take your arm. Stretch you out. Perfect. Good. Nice deep breath. Let that out. Drop that shoulder back. Let that open up. Here we go. Let that shoulder drop. Yep. There we go. Okay, go the other way.
Okay.
Right here. So this is the SI joint that bothers you.
Yes.
So let's see. We can get more motion in there. Deep
Okay.
breath. And all the way out. Let it drop all the way. Open. Perfect. That was good.
That was a good one.
Go on your back.
Okay.
And I'm just going to double check the pubic bone.
All right.
So bend your knees up. Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Squeeze your knees together. I'm going to pull apart. Squeeze. Good. Hold them together.
Okay.
So ideally, I don't want to be able to pull them apart. So let me just. Okay, we're going to put your fingers right on your pubic bone.
Okay.
Right in the middle.
Oh, in
Yep.
the middle.
There. Now on the right. Yes, perfect. A little sore?
Not really,
too bad.
like the squeezing, kind of like the
Yeah, you can feel
muscles,
that,
like
the
it was,
adductors.
yeah.
Try that again. Squeeze
All right.
together. Feel how that's
Oh,
easier
that felt
now?
much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. All right, let's help your neck. Any headaches?
No, not really.
Sleeping good?
I was having a little trouble a few nights. Last night I finally slept really good.
Yeah.
But
What are you doing? Waking up early?
yes. I fall asleep. I have no problem falling asleep, but then I'll start waking up.
Got it. What time do you wake up?
On the bad days, usually like 3 a.m. seems to be my prime time.
Then hard to go back.
Yes.
Okay. Drop that shoulder, yeah. Let it go. Perfect. Good. Same thing here. Drop that down. Let that ear drop. It's it. Perfect. That was really good. How'd that feel?
Good.
Let go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to check, you said the left foot.
Yes.
Okay, so first we'll do this ankle and hip. Let the hip go. Open. Good. Same thing here. That was good. So yeah, so even though this one I did the other way too,
Yeah.
there was even more.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take these off. Knees are good? Any
Yep.
issues with the knees?
No issues with these.
Okay. Perfect. So since you're on your feet and beating them up a lot, we're gonna just go ahead and check both,
Okay.
if that's okay.
Yep.
How hard is it to get the little toe socks on?
Oh my god. It can be very annoying.
But you like them?
You want to go into one home and like,
yes.
wait, well, how come there's an extra now? Like little. I love them though. For running, they're great.
Yeah, your toes will love
Those have
this.
a lot to say.
Yeah, you didn't know that. Okay, so then it hurts on the bottom of this foot.
It's right on the ball. Like,
Of that one?
yep.
Just right on that first one?
Mhm.
Is that better or worse?
That's all okay right now.
Okay. Hold this leg out and let me push it in.
Okay.
Good. Hold that leg out. Hold that leg out. So it looks like the metatarsal head has just dropped with all running. That's to be expected. So just doing all of those.
Okay.
And this is your short leg side, so you do have a little more, you're compensating. So hold that leg out.
Okay.
Hold it out. Hold it out. Yes. Good. And this one's been feeling good?
Yeah, no
Hold this
issues
out.
with it.
Hold the leg out. Yes. Good. Hold the leg out. Yes. Good. Okay. So we did hip, low back, ankles, feet. You said your knees are good. Let's just check them.
Okay.
Hold the leg out. Just because you're pounding and yeah, so there's a little rotation there. We just want to prevent all of this, right?
Yep.
Okay. Good. Hold that leg out. Hold it out. Hold it out. Yes, good. Same thing. Hold it out. Yep. Hold it out. Yep. Do you have a goal time for your run?
I would like to get a PR, but Boston, of course, is a tough course.
It's
and
hilly, right?
Yes, at the end.
Okay. I'm gonna have you
The
sit
last 6 miles or so, I've heard, are where all the hills are, the
Okay.
Newton Hills.
But you're doing hill training.
Yes,
Okay.
I am. So I'm going to try to be prepared. So, yep.
I'm excited for you.
Me too.
Because I think you're gonna feel like better than you probably did.
Whoops.
I was gonna say that looked really good, but
Yeah, it did, and then I got too excited with it. Oh.
Very good. So just feel the suction cups of the feet and relax up through the center here. There you go. There you go. You found it. Because you're never, I mean, sometimes you can find that zen like gung,
Right.
but then there's going to be a little.
That already, though, was better.
Yeah.
And I think my knees kind of locked. I locked my knees out a little when I came back on that first step up.
Yeah.
So I think that
Yeah.
threw me off. Just,
Yes.
But otherwise, yeah. I
Good.
felt
Okay.
much better.
Okay, so we're going to go and we're going to do some more soft wave on the low back
Okay.
just to keep
Yep.
that part of your maintenance stuff. So
Keep it going.
we'll go do that next.
Oh, it's cold today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So I'm going to go all around here. We'll go up into the glute
Okay.
because we know you use those with the running, and especially with hills.
Yes.
Do you do hills once a week?
Yes.
Okay, so just tell me if you feel anything.
All right. I'll let you know if we feel anything. Oh, in there feels a little. Oh, right there. That was something in there.
What number?
Probably a 3-ish. Not intense, but
Okay,
something there.
perfect.
Yeah, in there too. Right there is.
Right on the
Yeah.
left side. Yep. What number? Spicy?
That one was spicy. It's getting better.
Okay. What number?
That's 6-ish, I would say. That one's pretty. Oh, yeah. That whole area is very
Perfect.
spicy.
I mean, I usually don't like to say perfect when someone's saying it hurts,
Right.
but
Like, that's excellent.
how about we gotta feel it to heal it?
Yes.
All right, now we'll come up. Anything up in this area?
That's all good.
That soft tissue is good. Do you do any weight training?
I do.
What do you do? And does your fiance help you with that?
He does.
What do you do?
Really, oh, that's real spicy right there.
Okay.
Yeah. A good combination. We've focused more now with dealing with the hip injury, and also when I run more of not lifting as heavy of weights, but focusing more on like single leg type lower body strength training and stability type of things. Oh, that's hot too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So stuff like that, and then I always try to hit some upper body at least once or twice a week too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, be well-rounded, not neglect it.
Well, you have to do, I was going to say, for hip stuff, running, you got to train one leg.
Yes.
Single leg stuff.
Yep.
And yeah, not too heavy, but maybe doing some static holds.
Yep.
But I'm sure he knows what to. He's a personal trainer, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Has his own place. That's cool. That's a whole other science.
Oh, that's right there too. That's a spot.
Good.
Yeah.
So both SIs are a little
Yes.
inflamed. Okay. Well, with the repetitive running, that's not surprising.
Right. Oh, that got worse actually.
Right there? Okay. Well, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, did I tell you about, so we talked about doing the Ironman, right?
Yes.
And I don't know how I did those things, but then after my second Olympics, I got a personal trainer. I know how to do everything, but I went to her and I said, it can't take too long. It can't be too hard.
Right.
I have to have fun. So I was honest right up front, but I was sure probably a pain in the butt. But then once I got going and I was in it, then I fell in love with lifting.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't done a whole lot before that.
I enjoy it, but I don't get the same thing out of it that I do running.
Yes, running is its own special.
Yeah, very different, but I do enjoy it, and I like it, and I see the benefits of doing it, so.
How are we doing now here?
That feels okay over there. That spot feels a little something right there that you're on now.
Okay. I'm gonna do the last few ones I'm gonna do right on the SI joints.
Okay.
Just to make sure we get those spots.
Okay.
But not overdo it. So tell me when I find it.
All right.
Didn't hear it all.
All right. It's okay.
Wow.
That feels much better than it was feeling. I'm like,
better.
oh,
Good.
actually.
Good. Okay. So let's just check the right side.
All right. That side feels much better now, too.
Awesome. When's your next long run?
Tomorrow.
Okay. Good. Okay. So now we're going to just switch spots. Let me just clean you up a little bit.
All right.
This makes a little bit of a mess. Good. I get the natural, non-toxic kind of
Oh, okay.
gel. Okay, I'll have you sit up. And we're going to do your left shoulder, so face the window.
Okay.
So we're going to start here. How's that feel?
That feels fine. No issues so far.
No spicy?
Nope.
Good. Come down here. Anything in this area?
No, actually. It all feels good.
Now, it doesn't mean that it's not doing anything. It just means
Right.
that, and sometimes I'm sure there's, an issue somewhere and it doesn't light up.
Right.
But I still think there's a benefit of putting the sound waves in there.
Maybe a little bit over there, like.
In here.
Yeah, it was kind of more like that
It's like a
feeling
little like
better now.
scratching an itch.
Yeah.
So you can tell me up, down, like
Yep.
pretend like we're looking for that. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit.
Okay.
So see if we can't get a little bit more.
A little through there.
Mm-hmm. So on the lateral part of the scapula.
Yeah. Right through there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of the... A little bit of trap there, a little bit of lat there. Coming up into,
that whole area is a little...
Good. Yep. Some of the rear delts and the teres. About there.
That feels all right.
Mm-hmm. About in there.
Oh, that was something. Yeah.
What number?
The first one was stronger.
Right.
But then it backed off pretty quickly.
Okay. So that was right in the meat of the scapula. If I come up.
That I feel too. It's getting a little better now.
What number was that?
Probably like a 3. It might have peaked at a 4 right at first. It was a little...
Yeah. Well, that's not nothing.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back down the scapula here. There we go. As I come back up. There we go. How about there?
That's good.
Good.
Yep.
Anything up top?
No.
Okay, I'm going to go back down here.
Okay.
Oops. Let's find this spot again.
All right.
Every once in a while I can hear there's like a super pop.
Yeah.
And it gives off a little bit more intensity. A little spicier. How's this area feel now?
That's
better?
Feeling much better.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Like you said, we'll just keep picking body parts and
Yes.
put a dent in things.
Through this marathon training cycle, we'll have lots to work with, I'm sure.
Yes. Perfect. How much are you eating? Are you eating more than usual, or are you more hungry than usual? How is that?
No, actually, and that's the tough part. The more I'm running, especially like as the harder runs get longer, like the hills and intervals, I'm not as hungry. Like it kills my appetite.
Okay.
So then I find the days I don't run, those days I'm like starving all day. But
Okay. Okay. Well, so what are you doing? How are you getting the right nutrition in there?
I try to track everything.
Okay.
So I can make sure I'm at least hitting a good protein goal and getting my carbs in.
Okay.
So I'm trying to kind of go about it that way.
Okay. Yeah. Is the coach helping you with that? Like, or are you doing that?
I'm doing that.
Okay.
I've worked with a dietitian before my last marathon build, because I never really focused on the nutrition aspect of it, but I knew that would probably play a big part, especially, going a longer distance, trying to go faster, and it helped tremendously.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think when I see you next, we'll look at some protein because I'm looking into this.
Okay.
I have a really hard time with everybody talking about how much protein we're supposed to get.
Yep.
And then when I track it, I'm like, this is like impossible because I don't like using protein powders because they put so much garbage in it.
Yep.
And it's so processed that I'm not convinced that I'm able to get 30 grams of protein from this powder that's been put through the ringer. Because immediately you heat it, like it's done. So it has to be low temperature, and then you have to have the other things that help your body absorb it and utilize it. So I'm doing some research into that. But there's a handful of options.
Yeah.
But I can help you with that.
But yeah, I mean, you look great. I think the chiropractic added on to the soft wave has really...
That's helped a lot.
Yes, really going to push you and prevent some of the things that might have been, coming up for you.
Yep.
But get you across that finish line, and
Yes.
we'll keep going. So, Fallon will be back.
Yep.
Let's cheer her on.
All right.
So, like and subscribe. Thank you.